G'day guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video we will be going through my semi-finals tips and predictions for season 2022 of the AFL season. Last week I got a total score of 2 out of 4 correct for the finals week 1 tips. Got the first 2 incorrect, and then the last 2 were backed up with correct tips. If you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and without further ado we'll get straight into it. So the semi-finals, here we bloody go. Whoever wins out of the first final will face the Cats at the G, and whoever wins out of the second semi-final will face the Sydney Swans at the SCG. So we start off with Melbourne and Brisbane, and this is absolutely huge. Brisbane coming off the real bloody close ball burster at the Gabba really against the Tigers in a real close contest, and Joe Danaher kicks the goal with under a minute to go to seal victory for the Lions in an elimination final, after obviously Tom Lynch's banana was overruled as a behind. And the D's, well, they're coming off a pretty poor effort against the Sydney Swans at their home venue in the G as well. So considering the venue, I'm going to have to lean towards the D's here. Although they're coming off a pretty poor result, I reckon they should be able to back it up. And against the Brisbane Lions, who just have the worst bloody record at the G, and I reckon, I don't know, I just can't see the D's going out in straight sets. But I sort of was questioning my tips last week when I got the first 2 incorrect. I was like, how have I got these incorrect? I thought I was going to get a perfect score. So, bloody hell, certainly never always right. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure. The D's, well, surely they can't go out in straight sets. You'd think they've been, well, definitely worse than last year, but they're still up there with one of the best teams in the comp, and I reckon they should be able to dismiss the Brizzy Lions at the G as well, at their home ground. This is high stakes. Whoever loses is gone, so I'm going to back in the D's to get this done by a whopping 62-point margin. I just feel like at the G, and with the horrible record that the Brizzy Lions have at this venue, I feel like they stand no chance, and last week getting it done by 2 points at their home ground against Richmond, I just don't think they'll be able to transfer that over to the G. And yeah, you just don't really see Brisbane getting this done. And if we take a look at previous results through the year over these 2 teams, we've seen the D's just absolutely dominated both of them. I think both over 10 goal wins, so that's why I'm going to go with another 10 goal win and make it 3-0 against the Brizzy Lions this year, and say goodbye to the Brizzy Lions on the Friday night. And obviously only 2 games in the semi-finals. We've got the Pies and the Dockers. Now, it's going to be a really interesting one. Obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, I am a Freo Dockers man. Yeah, went to the game last week, the Collingwood and Geelong game, and bloody hell, it was an absolute cracker. It was crazy. 91,000, nearly 92,000 there at the G, just watching 36 blokes kick around a footy. It's, yeah, absolutely insane. The atmosphere was crazy. Obviously, the Pies are coming off the goal loss against the Cats at the G, and the Dockers coming off, well, just probably one of the performances of the finals. Well, the performance of the finals so far, but in the past few years, got to be one of the performances all time. Yeah, they were down by 42 points in the second term, and they turned it around and made a 54-point turnaround and got it done by 13 points somehow we bloody did it. Don't ask me how, but somehow at the MCG, though, it's going to be a bloody difficult task. I will be attending this game, so match day vlog out on the Sunday. Stay bloody tuned for it. It'll be absolutely huge, sitting in the Dockers cheer squad, or right next to the Dockers cheer squad. It's going to be probably one of the days of my bloody existence, that's for sure. First Freo final I'm ever going to, and yeah, we'll just see how we go. We've been very bloody good in playing here in Vic this year, but the Pies at the G, it's going to be so hard, and the Pies have just been a better side as well. They beat us earlier in the year at the stadium, so certainly not giving me the positive vibes that I need going to this game. I genuinely don't think we'll win, but as a Dockers fan, I'm sorry, I've got to back us in. Now, probably Collingwood will win. Don't like put that past me. I know that they will probably win, but just imagine the scenes. I can't tip against my own team. and I haven't done it ever since we played Melbourne, and that was the last time I tipped against us, and we bloody won against them at the G somehow, so can't be tipping against us. And who knows, if we play the same that we did against the Doggies, and just like, that brand of footy was just elite. Now obviously the Dogs dropped off, but if we can transfer that over to the G and play that brand of footy, geez, I genuinely think it could be hard to stop us. But just look at the team, look at the depth, and I feel like Freo have more depth, but the Pies have just been simply a better team than us this year. Collingwood obviously favourites to get this done at their home ground, 7:25 PM, Saturday night footy for a final. Well, geez, I'm so bloody nervous. It sort of just like hasn't kicked in yet, the nerves, but getting back in the Dockers to get it done by 5 points in an absolute thriller at the G. So at the end of my predictions, I predicted the Melbourne Demons to move on to a preliminary final and face the Cats at the MCG. And I've also predicted the Dockers to go on to face the Swans at the SCG, which, don't get me wrong, whoever wins out of Collingwood and Freo, it's pretty much like, it's so hard to beat the Swans at their home ground in the SCG. They're just so strong and dominant at that venue. I'm going to back in the Dockers to get it done, as I am a Dockers man and just can't tip against my own team. Gotta stay loyal. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. As I said before, stay tuned for a Collingwood Freo matchday vlog on the Sunday. It's probably going to be one of the biggest videos ever. Anyway, guys, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I'll see you all in my next video. Cheers.